Somebody is playing good music.
PKG, are you able to hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Yeah.
Oh, I cannot hear anybody.
Oh. Can you hear now?
So, namaste, everyone.
Namaste, Pawanji.
Namaste, namaste, PKG, namaste. So,
Namaste, Pawanji.
namaste, namaste, Normanji, namaste. PKG, did you listen to any music?
I don't know who was playing it.
I was playing it.
Oh, you were playing it. It was good music. Yeah.
Yeah, it is very good music. Yes.
Yeah.
Very good. So the music was played to let you all know this is what is happening in this mind.
Oh, okay.
A constant chattering. If you see
Stops.
it,
Yeah.
if you see it as yours, then it is useless. It is troubling you. But if you see it as a music, you will fall in love with it.
Yeah.
You need to be in love with your mind.
Mind, yeah.
So unless we are in love with this mind, we can't be friends. To be friend, you need to be in love. At least you should like. If not love, like it.
Yeah.
We are trying to silence the mind. We are trying to have a no mind. We are trying to have a mind without thoughts. We are trying to suppress everything. You can't do. Nobody can do that. Yeah, because this is a recorder which cannot be unmuted or muted. It cannot be in a mute state. It keeps on playing. Once we came here into the world, once we opened our eyes into the world, from then it has been switched on to play. That's it. So it will now play till eyes are closed. And by eyes are closed does not mean permanent eyes closed. That means eyes closed. Only when eyes are closed, the music is muted. Okay, but the thing is, the eyes needs to be like a switch, not just closing your eyes. And we need to turn these eyes into that switch which can switch off the music. Just a minute.
Just to check, is everybody able to hear Pavanji clearly or my network issue? Because
I can hear.
I can hear.
Yeah,
Does
yeah.
everybody can?
Yeah, everybody
I
can
can
hear.
hear as well with my earphones. Yeah.
You can't hear me?
Can't hear
Sound
you.
is not clear? It's not clear?
No, because
Hello?
today my internet is having issue, so I'm checking whether it's my problem or rest everybody can hear. Because for me it's not clear. So if rest everybody,
No, it's not clear. It's bad sound, really bad sound.
Really good sound. Let's see what we can do. We can. Let's see what we can do from somewhere else.
Pavanji,
Can you hear me now or not? Still there?
can better. Yeah, for me fine. Okay.
It needs to be fine for everyone. So let's see how it is with everyone. All okay or still there is issue? It's okay. For 1, 2, PKG.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay, you are okay. So Thomas ji, Fabiola ji, Sujata ji, Irina ji, can you hear me?
Yeah,
or
I can
not?
hear you fine. I can hear you fine.
Okay.
My connection is bad. It's unfitting, but it's not my connection.
Yeah, your connection seems to be a little awkward for sure
Yeah, it is.
because it's hanging. That's what I see. Okay, still, let's see. In the middle, if you can't hear, please do let me know. Okay, you need to at least be able to hear. If you can't listen, at least hear me. So I don't know what you have been doing in your classes because this is a little difficulty, right? You have been doing some meditations. What last meditation did you do? Anybody?
What was it? What was the last one?
Can't hear you. Fabiola ji.
Panchakosha meditation we did last, right?
What did you do?
It's the
Panch-
Panchakosha meditation.
Panchakosha meditation. Not able to hear me? I think today my network issue, okay?
No.
Panchakosha, we did body scan.
I mean, many are saying so I can't hear. If one says, I think I can listen. Any one of you, at least one person can say.
Body scan.
Okay, body scan. And what else have you done?
Vipassana.
Vipassana. Great. Those are beautiful. So you you have done Vipassana, you have done body scan. What else do you want to learn? You have done Vipassana, you have done body scan. Game over. There is nothing else left. Vipassana is total silence. Body scan is total awareness. Silence plus awareness equals to meditation. So you have already done it. So what left? Nothing left anymore.
Oh, but there are
So
112 meditations.
you should be right, huh, PKG?
There are 112 meditations, right?
Yeah, 112 meditation, but do you still need 112? Vipassana
No.
is a silence.
Right.
Vipassana is a silence, body scan is awareness. So meditation is simply an awareness. Thing is, there is a catch between this awareness. Okay, so when you scan your body, when you scan your body, what do you do?
Yeah, we bring
Normanji, just a minute. Normanji, what did you do to scan your body?
We focused on the different body parts
Okay.
individually, and then
Yeah.
we try to connect them.
Yeah, I
as
got
a whole.
it. I got it. The first word said everything. Thank you so much. Okay.
Thank
So
you, Pawan.
coming to Grishma ji, Vipassana meditation. What did you do?
Vipassana meditation. I was just trying to sit, to be very frank, because till now I cannot do any sort of meditation. I was just trying to sit, and the good thing was this time I was, sorry?
Just a minute. Just a minute. I need to be a little bigger because you need to see demons. Demons a little bigger size. If I am small size, you can't see me. So this demon needs to be a little bigger for you all. Okay, I got it. So Norman ji, focused. Grishma ji, trying to do. Great. Okay. Let's get to PKG.
Yes, sir.
What did you do? Body scan, Vipassana, what did you do?
Yeah, Vipassana, what we do, we control our mind through breath.
Control your mind. That's it. Good. Let it come, okay? Let it come. Be very, very natural. Whatever the first word is, let it come. Let's see. Just let me write it so that we can talk. Focus, trying, control. Great words. All three are amazing, beautiful words. Okay. Getting back to Irina ji.
You bring your awareness to this part of the body, and you start feeling what is going on
What
there.
did you do? What did you do for
I
Vipassana
brought
and
I brought my awareness to the part. My awareness. How can I explain?
how did you bring your awareness? That's what I mean.
Well, when someone said focus now on your head, on your top of the head, and feel the sensations that you have. So I brought my, inside of me, something brought to the head, and I could feel more, I could concentrate it, and I could feel more what is going on. So I cannot explain this. Maybe you can better.
No. I don't know anything. That is why I'm trying to learn from you. So you see, I'm writing, so I'm learning. I don't know anything. That's the best thing of me. I don't know anything. Fabiola ji, what did you do?
For Vipassana or standing?
Yeah,
or-
both. Anyone. You can say anyone.
I closed my eyes and I brought my attention to For scanning, brought my attention
Attention,
to
attention and intention. Thank you. That would do.
Yeah.
So much to learn from you all. Wow. Yes, Audrey ji,
of course.
in and out of classes. Good. What did you do, ma'am?
For me, it's like self observation. So you sort of observe your body, starting from toes to your head.
Observe. So you observe. Great. Thomas ji, did you do something, sir?
I didn't do nothing. I
Beautiful.
just try to breathe and focus on breathing.
Try to breathe, focus on
Breathing.
breathing. Thank you so much. Yeah, Sujata ji. Sujata ma'am ji, are you there?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Thank you. What did you do?
In body scan, we did rotation. We rotated through different body parts and rotation of consciousness.
Rotate. Okay. And how did you rotate?
She said, like, you just listen to the guided meditation, right? Where whichever body part is being said, you have to go to that, like, you bring your awareness to that body part.
So you were listening to whom?
Deepa ji, I think so did it.
Okay, Deepa ji, you were listening
The
to. Okay. Yeah, good. Yeah, please go on. I think I will learn a lot from you, please.
Yeah.
Anything else you did?
That's all. And it relaxes you.
Okay, that you did. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much, everyone. So when we started the class, it was said that meditation is simply an awareness, and then we stopped. We stopped because we said there is a catch. So the catch is meditation is awareness without effort. That is the catch. You are trying to focus, effort was there. You were trying is an effort. You are trying to control is an effort. You are trying to focus, bring attention, intention. Again, effort. You are trying to bring your attention and intention, effort. You are trying to observe, effort. You are trying to do nothing, effort. To not do anything is another effort. Because you try to be with your breath. You try to breathe. Okay, good. Finally, you are rotating and listening. Effort. So, done. Okay. Now you know meditation. You can't focus. You can't drive. You can't control. You cannot set an intention. You can't have an attention. You can't observe. You can't stay doing nothing. You cannot try to breathe. You cannot try to focus on breathe. You cannot rotate. You cannot listen to anyone. Now you can sit and meditate. Drop everything. All these 11 points.
Pawanji?
Drop them. Yes.
Yes. So something I noticed that's funny. So when I sit alone, I sit and I feel like I'm not really losing myself. And I don't know if the point is to lose yourself anyway, but
How can you
something
lose
I've
yourself?
noticed when, yeah. So it's just control, total control of my awareness and body, and I feel like I'm totally. It seems very concrete. It's just you will understand, I think. And then if we do a guided meditation with Deepa, often it happens. I feel like I become. I don't know. I said sleepy. It's probably not sleepy, but the feeling is like I get sleepy and my body. I don't control everything that is happening. Like you know, it moves. It moves slightly sometimes from side to side and everything, and so it's weird because.
Yeah, continue. Continue, Fabiola ji.
Sorry, I got interrupted and then I was talking without the mic. Sorry. Yeah. So and then when I do the guided meditation, I get a bit sleepy and I lose control of. I mean, my body is moving a little and everything, and so because we try to focus and to listen and to do what Deepa is saying, and that I think I go deeper than just by sitting on my own. It's a weird feeling. So can you hear me?
Yeah, I can totally listen
Yeah.
to you.
Okay. So it's weird because I try to listen, I try to focus, I try to follow the instructions, but it seems like it's the contrary that is happening. That by trying to do that, I lose this this control that we have on the mind, the first state of the mind. I don't know if I'm clear.
So, listening to Deepa ji, I'm not saying don't listen to Deepa ji. I never said that.
No. It's because you were saying you try to do this and you focus and everything, but we try to focus like, and for example, body scan, if it's long, I try to focus, and then at some point my mind drops and I can't continue to follow. I lose track. This is the thing. My mind loses track. And if I'm on my own, it doesn't happen.
Okay, so when you listen to, say, suppose Deepa ji, then you are able to be there. You mean to say that?
It's like I think my mind, there's the first conscious state, very conscious state of the mind that is that drops. That I cannot do that on my own. It doesn't drop. It has never happened. I mean, it has never happened.
I totally get you. You have two hands, Fabiola ji?
Yeah.
Two hands, okay. Can you lift your left hand?
Yeah.
Yeah, can you now grab your right ear?
Yeah.
Can you pull it up? Up.
Yeah, a little, yeah.
Yeah. Now can you push it down while pulling?
No.
You are pulling it up. Can you push it down?
not while pulling.
No, I mean, you pull it up. Can you push it down also?
Well, yeah.
You can.
While pulling,
Yeah, while pulling. Pull
No.
it up, 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 up. Can you push it
Yeah.
down?
no,
Yeah, you can.
no, not while pulling.
Okay, not while pulling. That's it. Okay, thank you. So now this hand is here, left hand. It has lifted up. This was here, it has lifted up. Everybody, open your eyes and try it, okay? You have your left hand, lift it up. Great. Now place it down. Now I am saying lift it up. But you listen to yourself. You will not lift it up, okay? Lift it up. Come on, Audrey, listen to me. What's happening? Hand is down. I am saying lift it up, but you consciously will not lift it up. Great. If you are unconscious, you will lift it up. If you are conscious, you will never lift it up. Okay. This is the hand. Suppose it starts to walk. Suppose. It can happen. Can you control it? Okay, don't go till your hands. You have two legs. Right now, you want to stand up. Suppose unconscious. Your unconscious mind is saying, stand up. Your conscious state says, keep sitting. Can you do that? Can you do that? Unconsciously, you are wanting to stand up. Consciously, you want to sit down. Can you do that? What's happening? Is it so confusing? Why are you people seem to be so confused?
It is confusing.
This is kindergarten teaching.
Whatever we do, conscious brain always wins, you know.
That's it. That is the thing. Conscious brain is always stronger. The thing is, we have made it, the conscious state, the conscious mind, to be dependent. Inside on our unconscious mind, outside onto other things, people. That's it. The moment your conscious mind is yours, no unconscious, no outside, you will be total aware without effort.
Explain it again, Pawanji.
If you are totally knowing that this is your conscious mind, if you really know this is your conscious state, you will never depend upon unconscious state and things, people outside. If you know your conscious state. Okay. Sun is rising. The sun has risen, rising. What happens first? What do you do? What is the state of yours? What do you do? Sun is rising. So what are you doing?
We start our day.
No, it's you are going again to the material world. Stay here. Stay in this your conscious state. Sun is rising. What do we do? What is the first thing we are doing? Okay, this is the sun, suppose. This is not a sun. Think.
Right.
First thing, what are you doing?
You mean observing?
No, we are
Come on.
growing. We are growing.
In that, no. How can you grow? This is the sun. You are there. Okay, the last time. I won't say it again. It's not easy. Okay, this is the sun. What do
Right.
you do? What are you doing?
We are looking at it,
Yes, looking means seeing.
watching.
You are
Yeah.
seeing it. Yes, seeing it. Seeing it. Don't go for watching. Watching is a big word.
Right.
Seeing it. So you see. So you see this object. Think about this as a sun. So now what are you doing?
We are watching it going up, or we are seeing it going up,
You are now feeling
following the sun.
that it
Yeah.
is, yes, that is feeling. Great. You are getting there. Okay. Now what are you doing?
Uh,
Come on. Come on.
I mean-
Anyone, please. At least one of you. What is happening? What are you doing? Okay, this
We
is
are-
today. This is today. Okay. This was yesterday.
Growing.
This is yesterday. This is today.
it's a similar thing. It's a similarity between yesterday and today.
That's what we are saying. You are creating a world. The sun was bright yesterday, today it is less. The sun was warm yesterday, today it is less. Right? That's what we do. Yesterday the sunrise was beautiful, today a little cloudy. This is what we do generally.
Yeah,
Is it
we are
not?
comparing. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. We do that, right?
Yeah.
We do that. And we think it is human. Do you think that? Do you think that, sir?
Yeah. I mean,
Yes.
we
Yes,
always comparing
comparing.
things. Yeah.
Yes, we compare. And when we compare, where is that comparison happening?
In the mind. Yeah.
In the mind, which means verbalization has
Happening. Yeah.
You see, you feel, you verbalize. Great. All of us do. See and feel. There is a gap between these two fingers, a little gap.
Uh-huh.
There is a gap. Feeling and verbalizing. There is a little gap.
Right.
Gap, a little. It's not like much, but there is a little. Okay. There is a little gap. This gap is consciousness. This gap is you, we. This is we. We are not here. The seeing is not we. The feeling is not we. The verbalization is not we. In between the whatever the gap is, that is where we are. That is consciousness. So once you start to build up this gap, so you see the sun, whether you say it is good or bad, it is a sun, right? It will stay a sun. Whether it is warm or cool, it won't change. You wanted a cool sun, but it is a very hot, warm sun. It won't change. So you're feeling useless. Now you are trying to say, yesterday it was yellow, today it is reddish. The color will not change. So your verbalization, your verbalizing, your comparing will not change the fact, the truth. which has already happened, which is already there. So once you see a thing, we have to see. This is why we are gifted with two beautiful instruments, eyes. You see it, stop there. You see, stop. Don't feel. The moment the feeling is coming, see, again see. The more you practice this, seeing, 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 the whole thing will become your living experience. Living experience is only happening when you are totally seeing, not when you are feeling, not when you are comparing. When you feel, when you compare, you are now creating memories only. Seeing is when you don't create memory, when you are totally there, when you are totally conscious. Am I making sense? I seldom make sense, but
No,
am I
it does
making
make,
sense
it makes sense.
for everyone?
You mean the
Can you
letting
feel
go,
that?
right? You mean that is the letting go? For example, if you feel any pain, you should, in case of pain, if you're doing meditation and if we feel pain some part, so we will observe, we will see that pain and then we need to let go. Do you mean that?
No. We are not letting go. We can't let go. This is a very, very confusing word. Okay, we cannot let go anything. Whatever has become a living experience, the pain, it is a living experience. It is happening. The pain is there. It is happening. It is a truth. It is a reality. A reality cannot be let go. So reality is there. This is a reality. The pain is there. You only see. So the pain is here. You are sitting. Your knees are paining. You see. The moment you now try to say, the ah is your feeling. But between the ah and the pain, there was a gap. Even if it was little, there was a gap. Before feeling, you had to see. Right? So that seeing and feeling, between them, there is a gap. That gap is we. That gap is consciousness. Okay. So please, okay, if you are still confused, please ask it away. This moment might never ever come. Because once this moment is gone, it's gone. You are already into the next moment. So any confusions, please clear it. It's for you. This is why you are doing a TTC. This is why you are tolerating an insane person here. So when you are tolerating someone, you have all the rights to ask. Okay, please ask. Don't let any doubt, any confusion be created anyhow. Don't let it go. Okay. You have something to ask? Say, please say it. Then I have to say something. So all okay with this? Seeing, feeling, verbalizing? You understand? This is how we work. This is how things work. Okay, good. That's good. You see a person. You saw him yesterday. He said bad words, ugly words, did something bad to you. Yesterday, okay? You see him in this moment. First thing, what do? You see. You see the person. What is the second thing coming to you? What is the second thing comes to you? What he did
Remember.
yesterday. Normally,
Yesterday?
yes,
Yes.
yes. What he did yesterday. But before this coming, you were only seeing. So if you stay there in that seeing, you are totally conscious. The moment yesterday came, unconscious state has controlled your conscious state. Now, 3 days ago, you have seen this person. He was amazing. Treated as like you are the most important person in this whole universe. You are taken to a great, great height by his words, by his behaviors, by his respect and everything. 3 days ago. Yesterday you saw him when he came. You were thinking about 2 days ago, wow, this is amazing person. Right? This is how things are. He was amazing. So 3 days ago you saw him yesterday. You first started thinking about how amazing he was the last day. But yesterday he was totally opposite. And today, this moment when you see, you remember yesterday, you also remember 3 days ago. Yesterday he was such a nuisance. 2 days ago he was like amazing. What is this? This is comparison, verbalization started. You start a verbalizing inside your mind. This is the whole process of meditation. You only see. You can't feel. You can't verbalize. You will, but you can't get attached to that. You cannot be controlled by your unconscious state. You cannot be controlled by past. So the more this stops in your life daily, more and more and more, then you can be only here. You don't move into these two places. You don't have to do anything. You just have to be. You can now stand, walk, do your dishes, cook food. Be. Just be. So just be is meditation. Others, no meditation. Can you be? Can you just be? It's a question.
Yes, we can. We always are, actually.
You always are a be.
When you ask, can you be? I mean, we always are. It's just that we are, and then we have a lot of things on the top. Like
Then you are
thoughts
not be.
and-
Be means be.
Mm, but
To be means
but,
only. To be means, listen, February. To be means be. Nothing. I already said these two are not there. Only then you are be. Are you there?
yeah.
That's the thing. Can you be? Can you be? Can we be? Be just.
Yes, we can.
Yeah, we can. What is stopping us? What
The
is stopping us from being?
The thoughts.
mind.
Thoughts.
The thoughts. So what do we do now?
No thought.
No, listen now, listen. Now you need to understand before even trying to sit for a great word called meditation. You need to understand the mechanism, the functions of your mind. Without understanding the functions of the mind, whatever you do is unconscious. Even if it looks you are conscious, it is unconscious, because if you are conscious, you are doing nothing. So even if you have shared something, conscious. I am giving, I am sharing, he is taking, she is being blessed by me, she is the receiver. No. Then 24/7 meditation, meditative state. Meditation does not mean you have to close your eyes and sit, okay? Close your eyes and you can go to sleep. I have this style. I can sit here, close my eyes and fall asleep. The body will stay as if, wow, he has been meditating for days now, at least hours now. And I am already asleep. I have made this body into such that it can sit, it can go to sleep. It can stay in a state of sleeping even if it is sitting. Okay, so meditation is not this.
Pawanji, I have a confusion.
Yeah, you have a confusion,
I know. So, because but I don't know why I'm so confused today about this. You know, we have this consciousness and subconsciousness, and so I don't
know about subconsciousness. I haven't seen it. It's not in my experience. So I think I can't answer that because I have never experienced subconscious state. I only have observed, or I only know about conscious state and unconscious state. So if I am wanting to do something and if something else happens, I know only these two states. So I wanted something that is conscious, something else happened that is unconscious. So I am sorry for that I can't answer you, but still please continue the question.
Yeah. Because, you know, we talked about the states of mind and the functions of mind. And in the functions of mind, there was Manas, Buddhi, Chitta, Ahamkara. And so, and then at some point, Deepaji said that Chitta was subconsciousness. And so now I'm confused because we are saying that we want to be aware. So being aware is being very conscious, but it seems like we also want to drop this monkey mind, and this monkey mind is having too much. Even the question, I'm confused to ask the question. So it seems to me like we're trying to reach this subconsciousness to drop the monkey mind, but to be more aware and to be more conscious. So I'm like, this is confusing because it seems like we want to drop some part of the consciousness, the first layer, to reach something else, to be more aware. So this is where I get confused. And I don't know if I'm the only one to be confused about this, or is it me? And do you understand my question, Pawanji?
So if you are conscious with awareness, maybe people call it subconscious, superconscious state. I haven't experienced it. I only know if this is conscious and totally aware. That's it. It does not know, it does not need anything else. It only needs to be conscious with awareness. So it can be conscious starting from physical body. Sitting, conscious. This hand is lifted, conscious. Now, it is lifting, it is turning, the palm is facing up now, awareness. So conscious awareness, if we can be, that is the totally be. So when you are saying we are trying to drop the monkey mind, or yes, monkey mind. So the thing is, we cannot drop the mind. The mind stays there. What we can do is, we become conscious of the thought arising or coming. Suppose a thought has arisen. We see the thought. Totally with awareness now, we see the pattern. We stay there. We don't do anything with the thought. Why did it come? Unconsciously. So thought arises, you see the thought. That's it. So the more we do this, a thought arises, we see it, only see it, and do nothing. It means consciously aware. If the thought now doing something, we are not conscious, we are not aware. Because in awareness, the thought cannot be superior. It is down. Only in awareness. Consciousness, the thought will come, it will play, it will do its job. That's in conscious state. If we are conscious of it, but we know, but we are seeing it, it is playing games, we can see. You only add awareness. The thought will do nothing. The hard point is, before the easy point, the hard point. The hard point is, right now, mind is the master. So when mind is the master, we are in a state of unconsciousness, even if we think we are in a state of consciousness. So guided meditation, sitting, happening. I sit, same feelings don't come. What is it? Guided meditation, you were conscious. Unconscious mind was ruling the conscious, and you were in an illusion that you were conscious. You sit alone, consciousness. Unconscious has taken its step to shake you. Sit conscious, bring awareness. Unconscious state stops. So, that's it. I am not against guided meditation. I am not against anything. I am only, okay, I am not even against anything means anything you do it. But with consciousness, with awareness. Once you do anything with consciousness and awareness, the magic which happens stays with you 24/7. But why is it not happening? You do a guided meditation with Deepaji or anyone, you are totally feeling this. You move out, the class ends. What happened? If you had been consciously aware, it would have been now turned into your living experience. Why did this happen? You thought you are conscious. Sorry to say, you thought you were conscious. It was your unconscious mind saying you are conscious. So you listen. You were listening to your unconscious state, which was putting you into an illusion that you are conscious. So the unconscious mind was listening to the words, sending to the conscious mind. Conscious mind was feeling, wow, something is happening. I feel great. Thing is, it was unconscious mind ruling all that 1.5 or 2 hours of class. It was the unconscious mind. Right now, when this is speaking and you are thinking, you are consciously here. Thinking means you are being ruled by unconscious mind. If a thought is arising in you, you are in unconscious state already. So when this is here, you are only seeing. Okay? You are not even trying to listen. I mean, not hearing, sorry. You are not trying to hear. Stop hearing. You will be seeing. Listening will happen. If you try to hear, you are already moving into unconscious state. What is he saying? That it doesn't make sense. It's a thought. She said something, he's saying something. It's a thought. Her class feels like meditation. Her class feels like meditation is happening. Here, whatever I did, he is making it look like it's nothing happened. Thought.
Pawanji, doesn't even feel to me like I am more in a state of meditation. I just feel sleepy, and this is why I'm confused, because then the others they heard that, and I said many times, I said I feel like I fall asleep. I'm like, and I feel like I'm falling asleep. And so Deepaji said that it's not that I'm falling asleep, it is that the first layer, maybe my monkey mind is falling asleep, you know, and this is why I have this feeling like I fall asleep, but I'm not falling asleep. But for me, I don't have the feeling that I'm more in a meditation. I just have this feeling like maybe like PK has sometimes, that is falling asleep. And so this is why I'm confused, because as Deepaji said, and this is just my understanding, that it's just that my consciousness is, you know, I'm dropping the first layers of thoughts. So this is why I have this feeling of falling asleep. So then I'm like, okay, so we need to get rid of these layers. But then you're saying that we should only be conscious, that unconsciousness is not good. And so now I'm confusing, and I kind of guess that it's just the use of words maybe, but I don't know. Can anybody, do you guys?
Nobody is having the same experience. Okay, everyone will have their own experience, so you can stop thinking about that. That is another thought.
But
anybody else, that
yes,
is another thought already created. So listen, Fabiola ji, now. When you are sitting, somebody is guiding you through a meditation. You are feeling, thinking, or maybe experiencing. Okay? These are 3 different words, very vast difference between them, but still. You are feeling that thoughts are disappearing, thoughts are not coming, but you are feeling sleepy. You are moving into a Muddha mind. Nothing else is happening. So with PKG also, with you also, you are falling into the Muddha mind. You know the Muddha mind? The donkey mind.
Yeah.
It does nothing. It does nothing. It is dull. Meditation, sleep disappears. There cannot be any way sleep even coming. It is an energy of so much voltage, so much watts. It cannot. You are sleeping and a cat unexpectedly or a dog unexpectedly barks, and you are like shaken just by that little energy, a little sound. Think about this sound, the sound of silence, the universal sound. Whole of the universe is entering you. How can you even think you can sleep? This is what we say awakefulness.
Mm.
When you are sitting, your first layer, whatever you say in your term, the first layer has dropped, the monkey mind has dropped. Now you are totally awake. Then you have crossed all those Muddha minds and all those kind of states. Otherwise, you have only fallen from one place to another. That's it. It doesn't help. It doesn't help. It doesn't help. It will only keep you there, confused. More confusions. Now, when you listen to insane people like me, it will create more confusion.
Yeah, I've noticed a big difference, Pawanji, after you told me that do some exercises, you know, like Surya Namaskar even. So I started doing that, and then I think, you know, whenever I came from dancing, I didn't have that problem. The days I didn't do much activity, I had the problem in the meditation of sleeping. So if I feel anytime that that I'm not active, I do some few pranayamas, you know, like forced breathing or something like this, and it just brings me back to normal. And so now lately I don't have much problem sleeping while meditation. It's been only 3-4 days, but it made a big difference, you know.
Mm.
See, the thing is, PKG, this instrument is made to move.
Right, yeah. That's what.
The more you move, you move away from Muddha mind. The more movements, new movements you make, it moves away from your monkey mind. Okay?
Yeah.
It will keep you in the monkey mind because monkey is also jumping. You are also jumping. It is good. Whatever the monkey is doing, if you are also doing the same thing, one of them will get confused. You don't get confused. Let this get confused. Because you can be aware. This cannot be aware. This is only in a conscious state. This is in a conscious state with awareness. So the more body movements you make, the more easy it becomes for you to sit. The catch is, if you keep on making the same kind of movement, the same kind,
then it won't work.
It will be Muddha mind, dull state. It won't work.
Mm.
It
So
won't
keep
work.
changing it, yeah.
Yes, if I love the ocean and only ocean is my survivor, I will only love being in the ocean. The moment I am outside of the ocean, the whole world seems to be like killing me.
So keep on changing the activity.
I had done for many years, okay? I was trying to stick. It happened. Sometimes amazing things happen. It was happening. And then I went into Ashtanga. I don't have anything to say against Ashtanga, but into Ashtanga, I started doing Ashtanga twice a day and then sit. Because body was prepared to sit, I could breathe normally, and so it was time for me to sit and move into a state of what is called meditation. So I was sitting. Doing it, nothing was happening. Because in reality, nothing will happen. We don't even know what will happen. Because actually nothing happens. I will get there. But it wasn't ease. There wasn't any easiness while I was sitting. Sitting, I had to go into the world. It did not make any sense to me. I was Ashtanga, 2 hours of practice, half hour of pranayama, 1 hour of sitting, wasted 4 hours. I move into the world. I am the same old. Nothing was happening. Then I started sitting more, this time to understand why isn't something happening. Then I thought the movements are the same. The body knows only the same thing physically. When I sit, the pranayama is also the same. I used to only do Nadi Shodhana. It's the same. So when these two are same, the Manomaya Kosha, the third layer, it will be also the same. Now if the movements are same, it means a repetition. The pranayama same, repetition. When the first 2 layers are in a state of repetition and repetition, the third state also moves into a repetition. So I sit, I stand up, and I find myself the old. I changed. I dropped Ashtanga, told my teacher, I need to find someone where movement is. So my teacher introduced me to Vinyasa. And Vinyasa is not any kind of yoga. Okay, they add this like Ashtanga plus Vinyasa, Hatha Vinyasa. Vinyasa means flow. In between Ashtanga and Hatha also we do flow. That Vinyasa, from downward dog to moving into everything. That is a Vinyasa. But Vinyasa flow yoga means you don't do the same thing. On the right side you did something else, on the left side you do something else, you are turning front, you are turning side, you are turning back, you don't even know what you are doing, but something is doing. When you are not doing, but still something is happening, you have become the doing, because the doer has vanished. I started sitting now. The conscious who was thinking he is sitting started to disappear. So the conscious disappeared, along with him, the unconscious disappeared. Because the unconscious mind has only control over the conscious mind. The consciousness wasn't there, the conscious mind wasn't there. The unconscious mind started disappearing. Now, something started happening. How? On its own. So the happening and this, they became one. This is how, it was my experience, okay? It need not be yours. It may not be, or it cannot even be, because everyone will move through different things. The thing is, what we are trying to focus is, if there is a repetition, your conscious state is also now an unconscious state, because unconscious state means repetition. So if you make your conscious state into a repetition thing, then it will be not easy, it will be very, very hard. So this is why we need to first understand these functions of the mind, very important. How mind acts, we need to understand that. This is when you understand this, then we can proceed further Before that, if I'm trying to do something else without even understanding how my mind functions, I can be there, listening to someone, feeling. Lots of things are happening, I'm feeling. The moment switch is off, my unconscious mind is moving me to Muddha mind, a dull state. When you are dull state, nothing can happen. You have to be open for something to enter. Dull state means doors and windows are closed. When doors and windows are closed, the sunrise cannot come in. They have to be open for the sunrise to enter in. Okay. Does it make sense?
It does. It does make sense. I was just wondering why this Muda mind would come. But you answered, because I was wondering, because PK said it doesn't happen after he does asanas, and I often meditate after my meditation class is often after Hatha class. So I was like, I'm doing Hatha yoga, I'm moving, but it's a repetition because I maybe too much yoga, not enough running, and maybe I'm not used to it because I became this mood. I'm like, why is it coming? I sleep at night. I mean, I get like too tired. I was wondering, maybe too much of one thing. I don't know. Yeah, but it makes sense.
So now understand, when we started the class, something, okay, the sunrise. So the sunrise is not is such not a word. Sunrise actually is not a word. It is a presence. It is a reality. So when we see things in totality, human things, sunrise, moon sign, when we see it as a whole, feelings, comparisons, verbalization stops happening. You have to see as it is. So the more we practice seeing as it is, sitting, we are seeing the mind, seeing how it is functioning. Thoughts are coming, creating ripples, creating this, creating this. We are only seeing the mind, seeing. Not doing anything, but seeing. The moment I find a thought and I say, oh, why did it come? Gone. Hopeless now. Now, yesterday I said it was so nice, today I can't even compare it. You only see. Every day only see. For a few days, maybe lifetime, only see. Don't think it will happen right now, this lifetime. It may take you 50 lifetimes for your seeing process to happen. So what? The thing is, so what? At least after 50 lifetimes, you will be in a state of meditation. Think about others. 500, 5,000 lifetimes they have to go on. You are lucky. 50th time you are able to. But see. So this is an art. Meditation is an art. The art of seeing first. You start to see. When you start to see, the seeing and the seer, they become one. It becomes seeing, S-E-E-N. The seeing, the seer disappears. It becomes seeing. That is meditation. When I am not there, when the other is not there, the other and I, one. Meditation. Other is there, I am there, moving into a state of feelings for each other, first attraction, feelings, coming closer, talking, sitting beside, totally been there for each other, listening, seeing, moving into a state of silence. That is love. So love, meditation, same way. Love cannot be in words. When you love someone, there are no words. When you meditate, there are no words. People have to be very, very conscious when they say this amazing, beautiful word called love. Love means no words. You are in a presence of someone, that someone is in presence of you. For me, she disappears, I disappear. We meet. Where we meet, that is love. I am here, thoughts are here. I and thoughts meet. Meditation. This is very simple. The thing is, it is very, very simple, and so very simple that we lose track, that we cannot do it. Because we have to only see. But how? Because we have this habit of seeing and then. So there is a rose in the garden. You see the rose. Presence. It is present, a reality, you see. Ah, this is a red rose, it looks good. Gone. The rose has died. Because now it is your rose, the rose you have created. The rose of your world has arrived. The real rose, the reality has disappeared now. Now it is yours. People come into our lives, they create nuisance a day ago, the next day we meet, we don't see that person. We only see what happened yesterday. Today you did not see this person. You missed life. And this is how we keep on missing life every day. Maybe every hour, maybe every minute. We keep missing life again and again. Life is in the moment. I see you right now, in this moment. This is life. What you asked me 1 minute ago, if I remember that, I am not in this moment seeing you. Words are needed. Remember this. Words are needed for communication only. If I have to ask you something, you have to ask me something, use words, verbalization. There should be a verbalization. Drop the second thing in between, the feeling. The most dangerous thing is this feeling. I see you, totality, a reality. I have to communicate, I use words. That's it. Practice from here. You are beautiful, she is very nice, she listens to me, she is helpful. Feelings. Today you are listening to me, tomorrow you are listening to me, 20 days you are listening to me. Suddenly on the 21st day you don't listen to me. All these feelings till 20 days gone. They are useless. This is what we have to see. This is how mind works. It keeps us confused. It creates confusions over confusions, illusions over illusions. It keeps on a vicious circle, and we move into that circle. So you sit in a, what you call, I don't know, we have in India also, I think you also have. There is this toy. We only have this in Melas. We don't have this permanent, but many countries have it. You go into the playground, you sit, and it goes in a circle, 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 circle.
Yes.
A wheel?
What?
A
What?
wheel?
Huh?
A wheel?
No,
It's a wheel?
it's a merry-go-round.
Not merry-go.
The giant
Yeah.
wheel.
Yes, the
The
giant wheel.
Or the
The
wheel.
giant
Giant.
wheel.
The giant wheel.
Okay, go to a giant wheel if it is possible for you tomorrow or today, whenever you can. Go for it. Sit, complete the 1 round, complete 2, complete 3, complete 4. Everything will disappear. You and the circling will become one. After that, sit. You will be in a state, maybe even samadhi right away. I know. The circle stopped. The circle has become you. So the mind right now is making us go into circles. This is why we call monkey mind. It stops sometimes by forcefully mudda mind. That is what is happening normally. We just stay there. Sometimes we think, moments, butterfly mind. That's all is happening. Nothing else. Nothing else is happening. So, truly understand this mechanism of mind. It is always going to confuse us. It is always going to make us move in that giant wheel. There is a possibility. Just a minute, I will listen. There is a possibility if you make this 3 or 4 rounds, this can go as if it is silent. Don't think that for a silence. You have now moved into a mudda mind, a dull state. You need to be very aware of this. If you are aware of every circle, 1 round, 2 rounds, 3 rounds, 4 rounds, 5 rounds, if you are aware of every circle, you are not just like, you are totally aware. Up, down, up, down, up, down for many rounds. That is awareness. And then you sit. Samadhi right away. Awakening, samadhi, enlightenment, everything happening. Send me a big bouquet right away. Order for the bouquet first. And after that you might forget. So right now, because then you won't have anything. You will see the whole world and you will say, Pawanji, the whole world is a bouquet. You can lift it in your hand. No, please order it before and then sit. Go into a giant wheel. This is so easy. We only get
And
confused.
how do we get out of the mudda mind? How do we get out?
We don't have to get out of anything. We only have to see. The moment we try, then we are lost. So this is what I'm saying.
So just by being aware of it, it's going to go away.
Between people, there needs to be a communication. So there needs to be words between people. Not here. This and this. Why the hell does it need communication? It is here. It is here. Can't I see this? I only have to see this. This is my mind. This is my mind. This is my mind. I'm seeing. So the more I understand that these thoughts are out of my monkey mind. This thought is my donkey mind. These thoughts are my butterfly mind. The more I see the pattern, right now, if that arises, I already know the pattern, that if I entertain this thought, it will make me move into a monkey. So the thought came, aware, the thought loses its power. This thought came and I will feel like, ah. So I know this is my Mutta mind thought coming. So I become aware. The thought came, I am totally awake. This thought disappeared. What did I do? I did nothing. I am only seeing. So seeing is the only process. Everything else is illusion. So I am sitting here and saying, this. Repetition. Word. This and word.
Donkey mind.
No, this and word. Right now it's not a donkey mind. Right now it is butterfly. Jesus. So vibrations are created. Many of you say mantras, oh, vibrations create. Listening to a music, vibrations create. You have that, right? What is this vibration? What is this sensation? Your butterfly mind.
Butterfly.
Keep on repeating, keep on repeating, keep on repeating. After some days, donkey mind. This is what happens. So these mantras, chantings are a way to move you into auto hypnosis state. That's it. You are hypnotized. That's it. Nothing else. You are being hypnotized by these mantras and chantings, by guided meditations. Nothing else.
Pavanji, Pavanji,
Yes, Ji. Yes, Ji. Yes, Ji.
I think I have, sorry, I have a question. But you know, once I had the experience with a mantra that was the Shiva mantra, and it was on that day on the Shiva day. And you know, we were chanting this. I was chanting for the first time, 108 times, and it was so powerful that I don't know why. Okay, because you say it's hypnosis, but for me, I was crying. The tears came out. You know, all the pain, something happened, and because you say it's hypnosis, but for me, it was just the pain. I was just crying all the time during chanting. And how can you explain, or how from your perspective, how do you see this?
Now, it is not my perspective. It is not anybody's perspective. That day, after you did this, you cried. Your words. Right? You cried. You felt crying, tears came. Your experience, not mine. You felt amazing. Your experience. You felt something happening, pain going, you feel relief. Your experience. What now? Why is the pain again coming? Why isn't that moment staying? Why only then tears came? Why not now? Why not now, Irina ji? You were feeling amazing in that moment. Why not now?
No, I did not feel good in that moment because I was just crying with a lot of pain. But the next 2 days, they were nice. I was really calm and, you know, like really like, I felt like released.
Yeah, I get that. You were relieved from pain. I totally get that. That's not what I'm trying to say. You got relief, you got calm after 2 days. I did not say that in the moment you felt that. In the moment tears came, which was like whatever was stored, a lot of things came out of you. So it was a state where your body moved into a relaxation. When it moves into a relaxation, you feel calm, the breath is smooth, everything is changed. You feel good. The feel good has been appeared. Now what? That's what we want to understand. now what? Why aren't you, are you in that state still every day? The feel good state, Irina ji? Every moment, the feel good state.
Yeah, the feel good state. Well, I'm not yet 24/7 in the feel good state, but I have during the day, I have many moments where I feel good, you know, where I
Yeah,
look
I
just
know.
at the tree and I'm happy, you know, to see a bird and to listen to the trees or to the birds or, you know.
Yeah, yeah, I'm getting. Please.
But
Keep on
I'm
talking.
not 24/7 conscious.
That is the word. Now become conscious. So you see a tree, you feel amazing. You see a bird, you feel amazing. You see an insect, you feel amazing consciously. Now see your thought consciously, becoming aware of your thought 24/7. You move into the state of 24/7 by now only seeing. You see the tree, you see the bird. What are you doing? You are seeing. Thoughts also see. Enjoy them. You will be in a state of consciousness, pure consciousness, which means conscious plus aware. When you are totally aware in your consciousness, you are into a meditative state 24. You only have to do this one day. Do you even know that? I don't know if other teachers can give you this much secrets. Only for 24 hours you have to be in the same state, whatever you wish, blissful state. That's what we want, right? Anybody, any else? Do you want something else? PKG, you want something else? I will give you right now whatever you want. I have the power. You don't even know me yet. You want what you want.
No, whatever we do in life is for that state. And once we are in that state, we don't need anything else.
Now you can be coming to everybody, anybody else. You want something else? Grishma ji, Norman ji? Anything else do you want? You are okay. Norman ji is okay with that. Grishma ji, are you okay with that? Blissful state? Okay. Tedula ji, anything else you want? Audrey ji, anything else? Nothing. So everybody, Thomas ji, anything else, sir? Maybe video is not working anyway. So we all want that state. What do we do to be in that state? This moment you were feeling amazing, happy. The next moment, don't go into something else. Be there. Okay. The outside circumstances are never in our hand. We cannot change the outside situations, circumstances, peoples, things. This needs to be under our control. This needs to be totally in our control. This is your car, BMW, Rolls-Royce, amazing car. You're driving it. This car is amazing. There comes a speed breaker. What do? Slightly decrease the speed of the car. Slightly, very slowly move towards the brake. The car will smoothly cross over the speed breaker. You were driving a car without being even aware. Speed breaker comes. Now the brake is going at a full speed and the car has to jump over the speed breaker. This is what is happening in here. You be aware of this vehicle. Whether the speed is 500 or whether the speed is 20, that is not the matter. The matter is at 20 also you are aware, at 500 also you are aware. Then the speed breaker, this speed breaker is that thought which is coming to disrupt you. You know the thought has come, you have slowed down your car. Totally, this is consciousness. You put the brake on, awareness. You move over the speed breaker smoothly. The thought was there, you only saw it. You did nothing with that thought. This is meditation. Yeah, you had to ask something.
Yeah, I think you answered partly, but because you said that we need to control our mind.
I never said. I never said control. Please. You can watch the whole recording. I never say control. We cannot control. You said someone. Wait. Yeah, someone here said, the third person, whoever it was, they said control. I never say the word control.
So you said just before, you said we need to. You said we cannot control the outside circumstances, but we need to control this.
Yeah, control this means this vehicle.
Yeah.
We are not talking. I never said mind. I never said mind. I said control this vehicle when I put it as a car.
Yeah, but the vehicle, the mind is in the vehicle, right? So if we need to control the vehicle, the mind is in the vehicle.
The mind is not.
We need to control.
The mind is not in the vehicle. Who said to you the mind is in the vehicle? What is a mind?
By the vehicle, you only mean the body?
What is a mind? What is mind?
The mind is not something you can grasp. So the mind is flowing. And
you're trying to be. Don't try to be more spiritual when we are in a.
No. I'm not trying to be more spiritual, but
try to answer in a physical way, but the answer should look like spiritual. That's what we are looking. It's not something. I'm not trying to make you feel dead here. What I'm trying to say is, when we talk about a mind, when we talk about thought, if we don't even know what a mind is, thinking about monkey mind, butterfly mind, Buddha mind is useless. That's what we are trying to say. So what is a mind? We all have, right? So what is it? What is a mind?
It's an instrument.
It's a thought.
It's
a thought.
Yes, it is a storehouse of thoughts, feelings, emotions. It's a storage. It's a storehouse only. It is that. It is like, what do you call it? It is like the clouds in the blue sky. The blue sky is blue sky. That is this. The car, the instrument. The clouds is the mind. When English skeleton shows that this is your mind, don't get confused as if it is something existence. Okay, they are talking about a brain because they have confused mind to be a brain. They are two different things. Mind is nothing but a collection of thoughts, feelings, emotions. That is mind. So when we talk about this mind, once we know that mind is only a collection of all these, we cannot control it. It is a collection. We cannot control the cloud. But the beautiful thing is, if you look into the sky, the clouds keep on floating. That means they will never stop. But between a cloud and the second cloud, there is a gap. Between a wave and the next wave, there is a gap. Between inhalation and exhalation, there is a gap. Between seeing and feeling, there is a gap. This gap is what we are. The gap is we.
But Pawanji, when you say that we need to control our vehicle, so you only mean the body?
Yes,
You said we need to control.
Yes, we control only the body. Yes, we have to control our body. I am sitting here and my hand is saying no, fall this side. I have to control it. My hand is saying scratch your head, and if I go on scratching, my whole time sitting could be gone wasted. So I control it. Yes, I have to control it. You have to control to sit. You have to control to walk. You have to control while you are eating food. You have to control while drinking water. You have to control while talking to someone. You have to control it. I am sitting with you, talking with you. Sorry. Only one mobile and this also fell down. What will happen now? I am talking to you, but I am like, oh yeah. This is not controlling me. This is controlling me. I should have a control. Talking to Fabiola ji, mobile, no. Talk, listen. We don't have a control nowadays. Do you even see that? Why are people more into this rather than sitting with each other? Why do you feel in this world right now good communications don't happen? People are busy. Multitasking. People think multitasking, they can do something in the world. They are only destroying the world more. We need to understand this. This is a control. When I'm talking to Fabiola ji, I will be totally there with her, listen to her. My phone ring came, let it go. First, let her finish her work, then I can say, excuse me, I see, if it is not important, I keep it, otherwise I take your permission, call, answer, put it aside, and totally be there. This is controlling. I'm not saying controlling means something has happened and now you are trying to control. That's not what we are meaning. Controlling means we are there totally. This is controlling. This is why I said these words, between the words there is a silence always. We need to move into those silences more and more. So if I'm sitting with my kids, eating food with them, yesterday he threw the glass, so I have to right now again tell him. This has not been controlled. This has been controlled by outside. The control should be, I am sitting with my kids. They are eating, I'm eating, enjoying. That's it. Only seeing. Only seeing, only seeing, only seeing. That is the right way for the vehicle to move. But my vehicle is moving already at a speed of 200 when the limit of the road or that side is 220. And I started thinking what my wife said and what her boyfriend was doing with her and everything and all those times. My car from 200 has already gone to 250. I didn't even have control at 200. Now it is at 250. A big truck arrived. What do you think will happen? Either the truck driver will be saved or I will be saved, only one. There is no other possibility now. So why crash every day? Stop crashing. This is what we say by control. This is what I mean by control. But mind, I never even say you can control your mind, because mind, it is said to be here, but it is not here. It is here. It is clouds. It is collection. It is memories. It is thoughts. That is mind. If a memory is also, we say it is stored in the hips or knees or anywhere, it comes from here first. This creates a thought which arises that memory again, that emotion again. The emotion and memories don't rise up on their own, like, where is it gone? I think. Okay, yeah, there is she is there. So Irina ji is there. She was reciting this Shiva mantra. Was it Mahamrityunjaya Jap you're doing 108 times? Irina ji? Yes. Mahamrityunjaya Jap has the strongest of vibrations, as strong as Gayatri mantra. These two mantras have the greatest strength. They are the most powerful vibration created mantras. They were not created for someone to sit in a meditation. They were created for someone who wanted to right away bring that Shiva in front of them. This is why they were created. But people don't know. The Gayatri mantra was built so that you become that flow totally. You flow into that movement where you see everything yourself as divine right away in this moment. Once you see that, how can it change? Once I see you divine, how can now, even if you slap me or kick me, how can you not be divine? But this is not happening. Shiva mantra happens, Mahamrityunjaya Jap happens within. You have become Shiva. Once you become Shiva, what it is? You are destroyer, a total destroyer. So what does a destroyer do? Whatever does not serve good, it does not grant it. So that thought comes, not going to serve me, destroy it. A feeling comes, not going to serve me, throw it out. This should happen. If you really want to do mantras and these chantings, do them. Understand at least what it should do in you. 1 hour you are chanting, after 1 hour you are the same old person. Why waste 1.5 hours? Only for a little pleasure? Because we have become people who want only little moments of happiness. And I am here saying, if you wish, I can bless you blissful. You are still only on this. It won't happen. Your wants are so limited. What can I do? Your needs are so limited. Your needs, your wants should be totally, wholly. Only when you are totally there, wholly there, then blissful state will come. Blissful state does not mean you won't have emotion. You won't have feeling. The thing is, I don't know about Irina ji, we did not talk much about it, but let's stop so that it makes a little sense. So you were in a state where you had to cry, pain came out, and now moments are there when you feel good. Okay, this is, as far as I know, this is clear. Now when a feeling of discomfort comes to you, what happens? Irina ji? How do you act, react? What do you do? You act, react. What do you do with it? You have to mute yourself, unmute yourself.
Sorry, can you repeat it again? What I do? What? When?
So you did this Mahamrityunjaya Jap and pain released, tears happened. In that moment, it wasn't something good. It was good because that was good, but now you are in a depth. Then you, after 2 days, 1 day, you became more calm. You felt more peaceful, and now also you can be calm and you can be peaceful when you want to. The thing is, now if a thought is disturbing you or a feeling is disturbing you, what do you do with that? What do you do? Suppose I say you something very bad right now. What will you do?
I tried this with breathing slowly. When someone speaks with me, or something says something to me bad, I start concentrating on my breath, be aware, and just don't get affected by the other person. And at the end, just my story short, the Shiva mantra really, like you said, destroys everything what does not serve you. Yes. After this, I totally destroyed my life that I had before, that did not serve me anymore, and I totally changed my life. Like it was a powerful thing for me to
It is powerful.
love myself.
It is really powerful. I have done 1.75 lakhs, which means what? Pawanji, 1.75 lakhs means in your Western country, what does the word mean? Millions or something? What do you say?
It's 175,000.
Yes, 175,000. Yes. So I have done that with Mahamrityunjaya. So, and I have not done it like once. I have done it like at least more than 100 times. Continuous, okay? No food, no water. So I know what it means for that mantra. The thing what we are trying to say here is, once you reach into a state where something has happened, suppose that mantra has helped you, any mantra, or that chanting has helped you, and you felt in a moment that this is so good, even that guided meditation, you feel like it's amazing, yoga nidra, it was amazing, you feel it. It should change you now in such a way that a thought comes, and as Irinaji said, you are not affected by it. Because thoughts will come, emotions will come. The timing which we took, like 5 years ago, if somebody said to me anything, I would feel angry, and that anger would stay not like 24 hours, but it would stay for days, maybe months. With my father, it stayed with me more than 25 years. So it can stay. You don't even know how long it will be there. But now, once you reach this state, even for a glimpse, if you had the glimpse of that moment, what will change is a thought will come, it will affect you, but the effect will be less because now you are standing there to see. I'm not judging. You are not feeling. You are not verbalizing. You are not giving any importance, but you are only seeing. So the whole process is to see. The more you see, things will happen. You see the rose, see. You see a person, see. You see a thing, see. Only see. When you learn it outside, you will learn it inside. So outside would be at least to go to the jungles, trees, and at least that will be easy. People might not be. So first do that. Go into a garden, simply see. Look at the sky, simply see. Start with there. And then sit, start to see. Keep repeating this, keep repeating this, keep repeating this, do this, do this, do this, do this meditation. Think this is a meditation, do this. And then try it on people. You see a people, you only see. Always remember, if this is also hard, remember, there is a mantra, a beautiful mantra. I am seeing this person. Don't repeat it, okay? You don't even have to write it. It just needs to be in your experience right away. I am seeing this person for the first time. I am seeing this thing for the first time. I am seeing this plant, tree, whatever, for the first time. This is my inhalation, exhalation. I am seeing this person for the last time. I am seeing this thing for the last time. I am seeing this tree, plant, bird for the last time. Inhale, first time, exhale, last time. Finish. This is so powerful, you don't need these Gayatris and these Shivas, and you won't need anything. Because unless you understand what the mantra is doing or what the mantra is meant for, I don't know. I know people will have different views about it. It doesn't work. What I really have seen, experienced, it actually does not serve us. It gives you a good feeling for some time, maybe for days, couple of months. Life isn't going to be again like how you want. Life is always there to teach us lessons every day. At least Fabulology, at least knows we have been in a very good touch. Is like my big sister, so we have this amazing connection happening. In last 20 days, I got my right hamstring tore apart, my gluteus maximus and my gluteus medius, they have this ligament totally tear. 7 days ago, my right meniscus, knee, it's in the meniscus, my left meniscus tore apart. 5 days ago, 4 days ago, my little toe, left side, it has been teared. Teared in the means the ligament has totally teared apart. 3 days ago, I broke my wrist, almost broke, so it's like broken. 3 days ago, this finger, it cannot do anything. So this is the maximum it can go. When other fingers can go this is the maximum it can go because the bone has replaced another bone over it. So many things are happening along with something else also has happened 72 hours ago. This is life. No control over anything. I was totally aware when I was doing my asana. There can be no one who says that one can be so aware when they do asana. I was so totally aware of doing asana. A single thought, just a single thought arises. You are doing amazing today. Everything fell apart. You never know. So don't think positivity helps. That is the most dangerous thing in life. When people say positivity, positivity, that is the most dangerous thing. So don't fall into the trap of positivity because meditation is not going to give you anything. You can meditate your whole life, it will not give you anything. On the contrary, it is there for negating things out of you which you are not. This is why Gautama Buddha once very beautifully said, a person asks, what did you gain by doing meditation? Buddha said, I don't know what I have gained, and I am very sure I have not gained anything to talk about, but I have lost. I have lost who I was. This is meditation. You lose. So these all states. The wrist will stay, this finger will stay, this knees, and everything right now stays. They are there. I mean, I can't even express. If I had to express this 3 years ago, I would have said like, oh my God, oh my God. Right now it is there. I am seeing the pain, but not feeling it. I'm not feeling it anymore. I'm not allowing that thought from seeing to move into a feeling. I'm stopping there and seeing this. It will take a little time, but what I said, go to a rose, see. Stand near a river, see. Watch up, see. Watch down, see. Try seeing first with things. They won't say anything to you, so you can be there. Then come, see. Go again, do this. Then try in the outer world. See people and see. If you saw people but nothing happened in you, is it? Then remember the mantra. I am seeing for the first time, and this is the last time I will sit. Once you implement this mantra in your life, emotions will come, feelings will come, but what happens? Your reaction time changes into responding time. Otherwise, what happens? We are reacting. When do we react? We are lost in the past, so we react. We respond only when we are here in this moment. Respond happens spontaneously. Reactions happen because of what we call samskaras, vasanas, memories. This is how you first understand your mind. The whole process is understanding your mind. The whole teachings of meditation, anybody who shares, is only to make people aware of their mind. So the more you understand the functions of your mind, the more easy it will become for you to meditate, to move into meditative state. I'm not even saying you can meditate, you will move towards meditative state. Meditative state is consciousness plus awareness. Meditation is, there is no conscious state, there is no awareness. Nothing is there, only this. That is meditation. That will also happen, everybody. For everyone it will happen. It's not like it will happen only for some. But you have to understand the base. We are trying to understand the top floor. And Dubai has the biggest of the building, right? Or the biggest structure. What do you call the name? Khalifa, I think, something Khalifa. If you are only concentrated on going up there and taking your selfies or photos and talk about it, it won't give you the whole thing. You have to come down. Where it was built from. Then you understand why this structure is such. Then you know. You only see that Burj Khalifa and you try to build this in your state, in your country, in your city, it can fall down. Because you need to understand the soil structure of it, the composition of it. You have to study everything first. And just don't build up. This is important. And we are now trying to build up that meditation without understanding the basis. So these are, what do you call? These mantras, this, sorry. Nothing, okay? Don't take this personally. If you take, it is your personal life, please take. I don't care about anything. So once you are seeing these things, these are only that cement and water and everything. These are only for that decoration. This will only decorate you because you will be keep on moving. You will be always made to move into auto-hypnosis state. You are hypnotized by all this. And now they come, it's an auto mode. You only move to auto mode. I say a meditation, guided, and you feel like, wow. I say a mantra, you chant with me, and you feel like, wow. Nothing. This reality, if this does not settle within you, you will keep on doing these things again and again and again. What will happen, you know? First, you will be in a monkey mind, first in a butterfly mind, enjoying. Then you will move into a butterfly mind. This mantra I have done 100 times. Now let me change. So this is monkey mind. Repetition, don't. This is all you will get to. Whoever the teacher, they are teaching you. I remember, if I will not say this class, there is this moon. Again, there is a moon or sun right now. And this is my finger talking about that moon. Please don't focus on my finger and my hand. See the moon. So when Deepaji or any other teacher is giving you this guided meditation, see is the finger. Don't take her as the moon. She is not the moon. She is only the finger. So out of her finger, see the moon. So it should not be that Deepaji's meditation, guided meditation makes you feel good. If that is there, then you are only concentrated on the finger. She is amazing, I know. I have been talking last few days, I have talked. Before that, I never talked. She is amazing. Everyone is amazing. You are amazing. Everyone is amazing on their own. The thing is, now if Deepaji is talking about and you are only watching her finger, then it only stays in that moment. But if you had watched the moon, which she was showing you, you would have stayed there. It was Sunday, I think, when you did the class. Today is a Wednesday in India. So that is already 3 days. And you, why do you look like the old you? You should have been the new you if you had seen the new moon. You only saw the old moon. Because the old moon means the finger. So you need to understand this happens in a moment. That's it. You drop the finger right up and see it. So guided meditation, enjoy it, but not only for enjoying, enjoy it to make it a living experience. Thank you so much once again for tolerating the nuisance me. It's amazing. You people are amazing. My parents took so many years to tolerate me, and you now are tolerating me. So it's a blessing to be tolerated. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you, Pawanji.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Mhm.
Namaste, everybody.
Namaste.